think we'd be working.
Hello, and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition featuring Mass Effect 2. I'm your Commander, Whale, and we have the Illusive Man waiting to give us a briefing in the briefing room.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Continued developments on his opinion of Edie and his new opinions on Jack. Thought we'd show that off here. I also have found out that if you're experiencing trouble with graphical noodle necking from Shepard, you can always just stop moving, she'll look forward again, and then you can continue moving again without the noodle necking. At least until she finds something else to noodle neck at. Nothing new to upgrade here. I have gotten a couple new prototypes from crew members, including Grunt and Jack. We'll spend the platinum to get Grunt his fancy shotgun. And we'll have Jack use some of our Element Zero, currently 23k of the stuff, to build herself a brand new biotic amp, increasing her biotic damage. We do need to go briefly to our captain's quarters because it's time for a wardrobe change. Make sure the fishies have enough to eat. But we are going to be donning the Collector Chitin armor, which will give us a regeneration bonus to how fast our health comes back when injured, a storm speed bonus so we run a little bit faster, and just extra health. I will be missing the Blood Dragon's power damage and shield strength, but maybe that'll let one of our biotic friends here actually get a successful follow-up on something for once. And that seems good for this mission. We have nothing new in the male variety. But we do have...
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Of course he does. See, she's really noodle necking right now. It's got a sup. And now she's noodle necking less. A little annoying, but it's the only fix you got if you want to get past that minor graphical glitch. Alright, what do you want for us now, Mr. Real Name Jack Harper? Or John Harper, I don't remember which.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Before we get on with this here, I know for sure your last name, Mr. Man, Illusive, is Harper, because it really stuck with me that that's the surnames of one of the crew members in Mass Effect Andromeda, suggesting that maybe she is your niece or something.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Well, that's creepy knowing they still retain their senses. And aren't these guys just ugly? Kind of remind me of husks, don't they remind you guys of those things too?
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
All right. We're bringing Jack. We have given her a friendlier for camera outfit here. And we're gonna bring... I kind of want to bring someone who can deal with shields easier, and someone with a bit of firepower. So we're gonna bring Garrusol, buddy. Let's hope Jack has something like Miranda does to detonate our biotic setups. We have 1 point left over. We did go full champion here, getting us improved health, weapon damage, power recharge time, and power duration, as well as increase to our Paragon and Renegade gain. Jack, however, has a brand new and never before spent points. Subject 0. Yeah, she has pull. Alright, that's gonna be good for her. Garrus. Oh, there you go. Ah, she gets shotguns too. Yeah, we're gonna try out the shotgun built by a tin can. And we're gonna bring just your average everyday missile launcher. Nothing to see here. 1 sniper rifle option, 4 assault rifles already. Alright, Garrus, use the creepy collector rifle against them. Don't shoot. I'm with you guys. Can't you see by my armor?
Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Right.
Concussive shot ready.
First collector kill there. Jack, give it a yank. Oh, how nice of these guys to drop ammo compatible with our weaponry. I guess we're full heavy weapon ammo still. Last I checked, that didn't carry over, but would just be found as you go. Maybe they changed that in Legendary Edition, I'm not sure. Gosh darn it. Well, we'll be back when we're at the data pad. We're back for round 2 with the data pad. All right. Okay, a lot of these things.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Oh, great. I like being on my own. No one to tell me what to do.
Smart.
And Jack's already down. Would you look at that?
Switch up.
Yeah, cryo rounds have increased effectiveness versus husks. That's nice about those. Don't shoot into the wall, Shepard.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the Illusive Man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
Couldn't that other data pad been like this one and just let us take its credits? Sheesh. Made me do that first collector fight all over again. Now, these colonists are a lost cause. It doesn't matter if we take everything that they have, after all. Because, after all, none of them are getting out of here.
This is valuable.
Heavy skin weave, nice. Got plenty of platinum for it, too.
She looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady.
Yep, upgraded husks. However, these husks do fare worse against cryo munitions than previous iterations of the Reaper monstrosity did.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Get to cover, you stupid Garrus. And you are getting a concussive shot. Yeah, I'm not going back to any sort of submachine gun until we get something better than just the base one. Thank you for the metagel. Yeah, I get why they got rid of it, but getting rid of Biotic Barrier as an active skill really did mess up the durability of a Vanguards between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. Now, free money, don't mind if I do. Stealing in the middle of a firefight. Isn't that just great? And sorry, Jack, but right now it does seem like the Cerberus cheerleader's the better squad mate, specifically for us, due to the fact that she can detonate our biotic setups and you can't. Excuse my backtracking in the colony, I just don't want to miss anything here. Okay, nothing popping up as interactable out of range, so we're good to interact with the stasis colonist.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Right. Okay, every color under the sun. That one. Pretty quick hack. No technical difficulties like the last time. 3,000 credits for our troubles. We need everything we can get. We spent down to triple-digit credit values when going after all the resources we could strip mine from all the planets we could find. And by all the planets we could find, I mean all the planets we could get to before running out of resources to buy more fuel. Alright. New heavy weapon acquired. Collector particle beam. This is a fan favorite heavy weapon option. And I do really enjoy it myself as well.
I am assuming direct control.
I'm sorry, Collector General. I thought your name was Harbinger. It is Harbinger.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Concussive shot ready.
Shepard. Shepard, I'm always serving.
Shut up, would you?
I know you feel this.
Scratch one!
Hurts you.
Alright. Harbinger's taken out of the fight. Let's try out the new toy. Come on out of hiding, you big ugly bug.
Assuming control.
Where the heck is he assuming control from? Here.
Assuming control of this mall.
Gotta take Harbinger out of this fight quick. Right. More bugs. It's not the kind of cover I want right here, game. Alright, 15 rounds. We can do better than that, game. Give me more ammo. I really dislike how Mass Effect 2 only locks you to the weapons your class is quote-quote trained in. Sweep through the buildings. Someone left their computer unlocked. Now your bank account is mine. What's up here? I don't think this is the way on. Nope. Just a... For those players who prefer the Obi-Wan Kenobi advantage, there's some high ground for you to take up there. Collectors are definitely amassing on the other side of that door there. Always good to find weapon ammo, or heavy weapon ammo lying around. Easy.
Company, get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, well, random mechanic, you are right. You would just get in the way. Alright. Paragon actions. Platinum. And onward. Midpoint in the mission, it would seem.
Enemies on our right!
I'll throw you like a toy!
Direct intervention is necessary. We are the beginning. You are the end.
Yep, but we're down. Let's see where it put us. Probably right back at the end of that last conversation. Ah, right as we opened the door. Yep, everything's still claimed. Alright, Harbinger.
This should slow him down.
With no pain, Shepard.
but I can and I will. Oh, one of these guys. They're entirely armor, so any power that is not effective against armor is useless on them. They're essentially what happens when you stick a whole bunch of husks together like some sort of weird human chimera. Because that was my rough estimates of how many humans combined to make one scion. Oh, we definitely need some munitions after burying that much into one of those guys.
This might be useful.
Thank you for the biotic damage, a dead collector. Oh, we gotta get over there. Sorry guys, we're backtracking. We need heavy weapon ammo. That particle beam is too effective against Harbinger and his scion friends. Always worth backtracking. 130. That puts us at 585. Guess 130 is all one of those will give this thing. Yeah. I'd like to have the full 650. It looks like we don't have that luxury right now.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
We should, but we should also sniff around here for whatever we can find, right, Garrus? You'd agree with that assessment? Free money is free money, after all. After all, the Illusive man doesn't pay me nearly enough to deal with all of this. Literally. Without scavenging all this, you'd likely run into money problems in this game. This is required for progression, so I wonder what would happen if you failed one of these. The infamous final arena of this run. We start off with a scion already on the field. A joy. 2 scions, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we don't want to shoot the tires, Shep. And we're not doing too well against these husks here. Yeah, Garrus just concuss it. That should take it out of the fight.
Taking fire.
Garrus. Oh man, we're gonna go down here. We're getting bull rushed. Whew. That was worth it.
There's the transmitter.
Now we gotta defend this place. Right. Last one is mostly green text.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Of course they are. Because we, it just used up all our heavy weapons. Now we gotta defend this one central location.
Shields down.
Nothing stands against us.
Okay, you there, sir, are getting a concussive round to the face.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
What else do we have on us here? Harbinger.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Concussive shot it.
Your attacks. Assume control of this form.
Ah, we got husks here still. Gosh darn it. That is not the best place to do a stand from. Hopefully we don't have to redo the first phase of this thing. But we've already done the hack, so,
You will not stop me.
Enemies on our left.
I'm gonna take a bit more of this position here.
My attacks will tear you apart. I know you feel this.
Alright, Harbinger. Go down. We're saving our last bit of heavy weapon ammo for a respawn on Harbinger.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Give me this cover, Garrus.
Assuming control of this form. You're assuming control.
Okay. Fire rounds time.
Your form is fragile.
There we go.
Another Harbinger dealt with. I do like how this Geth shotgun is a lot longer range than other shotguns. If only Jack and other shotgun party members would realize that.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Husks. A lot of husks.
Reinforcements. Nice to be noticed.
Gotcha.
Assuming control.
Concussive shot ready.
Your form is fragile. Neutralize as Commander Shepard. You cannot resist.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems.
Alright.
What's left to worry about? Scratch one.
And finish him, or nearly finish, in style.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
You just had to say it, Jack. And here's the real boss.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Power cells, thank you.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have.
Whatever it is, we're gonna particle beam down as much as we can. Of course, it's allowed to have a barrier. A sheesh game.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
We're out of ammo on this. How unfortunate.
My attack didn't work.
Of course it's not working. And down it goes. Those things are nasty.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. I got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Mission complete here. Oh, we do get another level. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of a hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. Collector particle beam, a precise and lethal. This focused radiation weapon is very effective against shields, barriers, and armor. The amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the amount needed to launch a high-velocity projectile via a Mass Effect field. The weapon you've retrieved appears to be a beam weapon of Collector origin, but efforts to understand the technology and replicate it have failed. With enough research, Normandy's engineers may be able to produce beam weapons, perhaps on a larger scale. Biotic damage upgrade, heat skin weave upgrade, or heavy skin weave upgrade. 30,000 credits funded and 30,000 credits found for a total of 60,000. And we found 2,000 units of platinum. And we earned colony defense.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
And now we get to one of the dumbest beats in all of Mass Effect 2, where we have to go around and create complete loyalty missions for our squad members. Because apparently in a life or death all-out firefight, if they have unfinished business, it's going to still be weighing heavily on them, and they're not just going to, you know, rely on their fight or flight instincts like you'd want them to in one of these situations. Biotic damage. Research it. Build it, ship it. We have... Oh yeah, now we can use element 0 to reset our skill points if we want to allocate them differently. If we're feeling like we're stuck with too little firepower on the powers front, we can use 2500 element 0 to reset that. And a lot of palladium still, so we will get our heavy bone weave as well. That would have been nice to be able to get before that mission, because it would have helped with bludgeoning damage from all those husks at the end of there. What does Joker have to think about that? The biotic damage is actually going to help us out quite a bit.
Primary systems clear. Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash, Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Now, with the ongoing adventures of Joker and Edie, we're going to leave this episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition here. I do thank you very much for watching WhalePod. Do make sure to leave a like on the video and sub to the channel if you have not done so already. I am trying to make a career out of YouTube, so every single sub is a step in the right direction. And as always, comments are welcome down below. I do enjoy hearing from all y'all, so do feel free to leave your thoughts on the mission in the comment section below. Now, with the business side of things handled, I hope y'all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and don't get surrounded and bull rushed by space zombies. But until next time, this is Commander Whale, signing off.